£200 a month, we can't even do nothing. Are you all right? But some girls are like, that's okay.
What you're telling me,
that's fine.
No, but that's what my point is. Does he not have to get through that phase?
Like...
Does he not know how to deal with materialistic women? What's wrong with him?
What do you mean? What?
Does he not know how to deal with materialistic
women?
You're
not supposed to deal with them.
But that's
how
my
you deal with them.
Like, do you not have the ability to analyze, assess, and see a materialistic?
Do you know how hungry certain men are? It blinds them. Have you seen man them chase?
Bro, but this is why you're not supposed to chase gal, fam. You're supposed to acknowledge what you know.
I get chaser. I do chaser.
Season 3. But yeah, look, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I have, and most of them I knew. I've seen a lot of men chasing females.
Yeah, I see that all the time.
And bro, it's to the point where it's like, damn, bro, like that bad. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro.
Because you know, why are you putting so like, this is like your life depends on it type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of girl are you going to get with that attitude, bro?
Exactly. One that takes
you know what I'm saying?
Idiot.
Like, no self-respecting female is going to allow you to disrespect yourself to get them.
Bro, any girl, look, let me show you something here. From you show a girl that you're willing to let her disrespect you and you'll disrespect yourself. Bro, she will just...
She's going to run you over for the rest of your life.
And if you try to deviate from how it runs here, it's a problem because that's what you said. This is what you said. This is the conditions you've allowed to be as. Like.
But this also goes back to being honest from the get.
What? Honest
if you're honest from the get,
so
if a girl, if you guys are in a talking stage,
like, so our brothers come say, yeah, basically I'm a waste man, like rub, like.
If you tell me your waiststand from the get,
that are rubby, G, and they're with an alright.
No, but what I mean is,
she knows what he is.
If I tell you what I do for a living, and you tell me what you do for a living. From you telling me what you do for a living, I will Google how much you're supposed to roughly earn.
That's all long, bruv.
Yeah, that's mad.
That's why you say you're a consultant or some shit like that. I work in media.
But for most things, you roughly know what you would make from that.
In media? You could be in any position, yo.
Yeah, but that's why if you're genuinely interested in someone, you'd ask questions about their job and what they do.
I hear you, but that's
and
not
from that,
not
you'd
fair.
have an idea of how much they earn.
That's not.
And
really
depending on the type of person that you are as a woman, that will determine where you stand with them. Like, okay, cool. You know how much you make. You have a rough idea of how much they would make. So you'd have a rough idea of maybe how much they'd be willing to spend on a date. It'd be down to you to decide that.
That is what is there anything wrong with a woman just directly asking because it's not offensive?
Some guys will take offense to it.
It doesn't matter.
I've been in that predicament.
If they're not strong, like P said, if their riz is not to a certain level,
if you ask,
if you say to a guy, if
you say to a guy, oh yeah, what do you do for a living? He's like, oh yeah, I'm a builder. You'd have a rough idea. Okay.
You don't even need to Google that.
No, you
should have an idea.
No,
this
but that's
guy
what I mean. You have an idea of
week.
it. So if he was to ask you out on a date, you'd have an idea of where he was going to take you. So you wouldn't even be surprised by it.
Builders do their thing.
Yeah, but from that, you'd make up your mind whether you wanted to continue seeing that person or you'd be like, nah, it's okay.
I feel like you should just be direct.
What I'm after.
I just feel like all of that like research shit is kind of sneaky, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, you're just seeing
how much
they make.
Imagine a girl.
Money's a funny topic for some people, so asking someone that some people get like on the defensive. It's like, no, I'm just.
You don't have to pacify everybody in life. Like if they feel awkward, that's up to them. That's because they're not strong.
Problem. Yeah, that's their.
You know what I'm saying?
But
what I'm trying to say is, like, if you're seeing somebody.
To ask them questions though.
Yeah, but I'm not saying just do it in the middle of the restaurant when it's mad quiet.
Yeah, on the first
you know what I'm saying?
like,
obviously you know how you do it. Do you get what I'm digging? But what I'm trying to say is, I would rather a girl said to me, so how much, like, what does that pay? Like, how much you earn? Not on some mad inquisitive thing, but it can come up. Rather than she finds out, doesn't like it, all of a sudden I'm not really hearing from her, and I'm thinking it's for a completely different reason. I'm bugging out now because I'm thinking what insecurity is now playing up. And she fucks off and she doesn't even tell me why. So I'm thinking it's something else. And now I'm bugged out. When really and truly it was just because she didn't like the peas. If I knew that from the get-go, it's like, alright, cool, that's minor.